assistant, where are we at?
Paris.
Paris, and that's the Eiffel Tower, right?
Right.
So we're on our summer vacation. We have to have an adventure to do. Ooh, look at these pretty flowers. Wow.
Whoa, look at these purple ones.
Those are so pretty. Wow, look at them.
Whoa, green leaves.
Hey, is there something in there?
Wait, what? A pearl box.
Oh, it's an ancient pearl box buried right here by the Eiffel Tower. Let's see what it has in it.
Okay.
It's a note.
It's a note. Let's see what it says. Whoa!
Who's it from?
Eiffel.
Gustave Eiffel? No way, really?
Yeah.
He was a friend of the Templars. What does it say?
It says we have to start an adventure.
Bet you that's about the Templar treasure. What do you think?
Yeah.
So we're off from Paris, France, all the way to Portugal. Find that Templar treasure. Assistant, we're at the castle of Obadas, right?
Right.
So we're trying to find the Templar treasure. So we looked inside the castle.
Yeah, but it obviously wouldn't be in there because then people would have already found it.
That's right. So we think that the Templars hid it on the outside when they were trying to make their escape from the king, right?
Right.
So we think it's on the outside of this castle. So
Yeah. Let's check over here.
So it's a clue that we've got to find the treasure of the Templars. So here we are in Abydos, Spain. Hey, assistant. There, what's that right there? It's like,
Oh. Look!
what is that? It's a cup.
Cup.
Can you get your hand in there?
Got it.
It's a chalice.
It's a chalice.
It's a Templar chalice.
Whoa.
This is what they used to drink out of. They were here, assistant. Let's see. So there are
Here.
these runes on side of it, right? So you see these runes, and 1, 2, 4 rubies. Those have got to be clues.
They have to be.
All right.
Let's keep looking.
We're gonna have to go to a different country, so we're gonna figure it out. So
Yeah, what does this mean?
let's go. Let's find it, people. We've got to go to a
let's
different
go.
place. Once again, we were off. We left Portugal on our way to ancient Stonehenge. Okay, assistant. So we're trying to find that Templar treasure, right?
Right.
So do you think it could be at Stonehenge?
Maybe.
So Stonehenge is how old?
About 5,000 years old.
Right, and the Templars lived about 1,000 years ago, 500 to 1,000 years ago. So Stonehenge would have been really old or young then?
Old.
Really old.
Old even then.
Even for the Templars, Stonehenge would have been ancient. So maybe it's here, but maybe it's not. We'll have to keep looking, right?
Yeah, let's keep looking for the treasure.
So sister, what's that right there?
The heelstone.
The hailstone, right? And it's a marker. So it lines up, and then on winter sunset, it lines up with the sun.
That's so cool.
It is. So do you think the Templars might have used that?
Yeah.
I think so too. Let's see if we can find it.
Yeah.
Okay, assistant, we're way off the path, right?
Right.
So what was that way?
Stonehenge.
And
Heelstone.
the hillstone. So we followed that path this way, right?
This way. Yeah. I wonder where it could be.
Yeah, I know, because there's no one that really comes down this way from Stonehenge.
Yeah, it's kind of like hidden.
Yeah, this is like a little hidden area.
So we think that it can be around this area.
So we think that maybe no one's come down here to try to find that Templar treasure.
Right. Let's start looking on the ground.
All right, let's look. You think there'd be something down here?
Wait, I see something shiny.
You do? What could it be?
Look! It's a glue!
Assistant, it's a Templar goblet. This is what they drink out of.
So cool.
That's the second goblet we found, right?
Yeah, I wonder where this could mean where we're going next.
That's right, we found it. Maybe we need to go to London.
London!
Probably.
Perfect!
Probably to the Templar burial spot where Templars are buried, right?
Right, let's go.
Let's go. Now we had to leave Stonehenge and go on our way to London. So, sister, where are we at?
London.
London, England, and we're in the Temple Church. And these are
the Templars.
our Templars. We actually found the spot, right?
Right. The treasure has to be here.
And you know what? I think it'd be on the outside of the church, not on the inside of the church, right?
Someone would have found it by now.
Look. That's William, assistant, that's William Marshall. He was the leader of the Templars for this entire area.
Yeah. Look how cool it is.
So this has to be a clue. It has to be here, right?
It has to.
Let's keep looking.
Yeah, let's keep looking.
So assistant, we were inside the temple church and we didn't find it, did we?
No, now we're looking outside around it.
That's right, so this is the temple church where the Templars actually lived in London. All right, so here's the giant doorknob, right? There has to be something. Our last clue led us right to here, right? We went inside the church and we didn't see it. Now we're on the outside. We're doing a lot of construction.
I'm gonna look back here.
Anything?
Nothing.
So this is all being renovated.
Ugh.
All right, so let's keep looking. All right, so here's a giant pillar.
Let's look by the side of it.
Okay.
Look!
Is that it? It's another one of the grails. It's another chalice.
That means the Tower of London. We have to go there. That's where the treasure is.
You think it's in the Tower of London? So this is the third chalice that we were looking for, right?
Right. We have to go to the Tower of London.
We were right. We found this one. We found one at Obidos, and we found one at Stonehenge. So this is the third one.
Right. We gotta go.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. All of the clues lead to the Tower of London.
That's right, Susan. So we're in the Tower of London. It was built in the 11th century, right?
Right. And the crown jewels are here.
The crown jewels are here. Look, they've got a display of like these monkey-looking things. I don't think he was here for the Templars. Do you?
No.
I sure don't. All right, so we've got to look around and see if we can find the clues that the Templars left for us, right?
Right. Let's go.
So we're now by White Castle, right?
Right.
First castle built here, the Tower of London.
First castle. What does that mean?
Yeah, it was 1,000 years old. So,
It's the oldest, so it could be in here.
yeah, so this would have been here when the Templars were here, right?
Right.
So let's see, do we see any clues yet?
No, just some rocks in the walls.
Yeah, let's look inside.
Look, that's most of the armor for all the kings, so we must be getting close.
Right, look right there. There's all this armor here in the Tower of London. Do you see it? Look at all of that armor.
Wow.
So assistant, we have to be getting close, right?
Yeah, let's keep going and look around.
So assistant, we're high up in the castle, right?
Way high up.
Okay, so let's see.
Where could it be?
All of our clues have led here to White Castle and the Tower of London.
It's so big, we don't even know where to start.
I know. Look at how high up we are, though.
Look, there's a hole.
Let's see. Wait a minute. Down there. I think we've got to go down inside that. All right, let's see if we can do it, okay?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, another spot system. So we're deep within the tower. So look, there's an arrow slit right there. All right, we're keeping going down. What's this?
Mini stairs. Don't.
Do you think it's maybe through there?
No, blocked off.
Yeah, where the Templars left that treasure.
Let's go.
We've been everywhere in search of this treasure.
Now we're going down, way down.
Be careful, Sissy.
Whoa.
Look, there's a window.
Hey, what's that over there?
I don't know, let's go. All right, so, sister, we climb down, right?
Right.
So let's see. So here's a old opening.
Old opening.
You see anything?
See anything? But we gotta check high and low.
Okay, so I don't see anything there.
Now low.
Wait a minute, what's that right there?
Wait, what's that?
is a crown.
It's a diamond.
Oh, wow, look at it.
Whoa.
Assistant, you found the crown and the lost treasure of the Tower of London. So this is what the Templars were hiding all along, and you found it.
We found it. Yes.
We found it, so we had to go through. We'll see, we were in all these different places. We were in Lisbon, at Obadas, we've been at Stonehenge, and it led us to this, the treasure, right?
Tower of London.
The Tower of London. And we even had to go to the gravesite of those Templars, right at the tombs.
Right.
People home, if you like this video, let us know. Leave a comment below, okay?
Okay.
Ask your parents first, and remember to subscribe, right?
Right.
Okay, everyone.
Have a
Let's see
great
that
day.
diamond again. Wow, that's awesome, assistant. We're gonna have to turn that over to the museum, right?
Right, and this.
And this lost treasure of the Templars.
Right.
Good job.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey there, everyone! Thanks for watching our video. Hey, don't forget to check out this next one. I think you're really going to like it. And also, ask your parents to subscribe to the Engineering Family. Thanks! Bye!